So that was Warco, Expandable card game. So what do we think of it? Artwork was good. I had a Isaac Asimov feel to it. The whole gritty, not bubbly sci-fi look. It almost had like a Netrunner art to it, where it was almost cyberpunkish, but no, it's definitely artwork that I like. In terms of sort of the CCG element, the packs that we got, it was sort of predefined, and I think the beauty of this game is when you can actually go through all the various themes, so the wild card deck, the gorilla deck, or the trickster deck, and you can mix and match to your strengths or how you like to play. So whether you like to hit them hard and fast, whether you like to lay traps, or whether you want to just play the long game and hope that they run out of health before they get a chance to destroy you. So that's artwork and the general mix and match. In terms of the admin, it wasn't too bad. The energy, after a while you just get used to how it plays. If it's in play, you use energy. If it's not, you don't use energy. So that point is simple. The only admin sort of problem comes in is when you have to remember all the effects that the various cards do to you. It's not too bad, like Sentinels, that's really admin. If you had to mark it out of 10, the admin on this would be like a 4 or 5. It doesn't really slow down the game because, like I said, you can tailor your deck to your playing style. So it's almost like Magic, Netrunner, where it all comes down to skill rather than luck. Of course, you get the luck in the cards, but I think that only comes into play when you've got the predefined deck. The rules was pretty straightforward once we got used to it, but that's the nature of how I learn. It takes me a couple of goes before I really understand what's going on. But like I said, the play of order is pretty simple. You draw your cards until you have a minimum of 4, a maximum of 7. You got 2 optional steps next, which is to play a card or to attack. But then even if you don't do those 2, you've still got to discard, and that's a round. And you just keep going until your opponent or yourself runs out of health or your deck. But that's pretty much it. It's a good game. It wasn't Kickstarter that funded, so if you go to the website you should be able to get a copy. Until next time.